I am going to start. So this how many nails? I don't know if you saw the other post, but basically I want to play games tonight. One is how many nails. So I don't know if you've been looking at it and maybe trying to figure it out, but write down what you think it is. And at the end here, you know, you're right. And the closest person will get a set of nails. I have a few different options that I'm giving, but there's that. And then I don't know if you guys have seen it long enough because it's been sitting up there. Let me know. Or if you're still working on it.
Do you want us to put it in the chat?
No, I'll ask at the end.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's okay.
So write down your own number so you don't forget, right?
Yep. Yep. Or if you know what, you can put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. I guess it doesn't matter if you guys know what each other get. That's
Well, it might change, right?
okay.
Well, I suppose it doesn't. I mean, it'll change everybody's after, but I'm fine writing it down here. I mean, or put it in the chat. Everybody else comments. So it's probably a.
Either way is fine. I guess it doesn't matter. So I'm going to stop sharing that.
And can I say something, Tanya? Maybe you would start, but I just want to say thanks to everybody who joined. So.
Yes. Yep. That would be next. So I'm Tanya. I'm your Color Street nail stylist this evening. I want to thank Tami for hosting a nail bar. And thank you all for joining. Show you what it's all about and answer any questions that you have. So Tami, so thanking her, so indirectly she's why I'm here. We got together end of September. I'm like, oh, time flies like right now. But we got together and all us sisters. So I am Tammy's youngest sister. I moved to California in May. All of us sisters got together. They came down. We were getting ready one day and Tami was doing her nails and I didn't even pay attention. I haven't really done my nails that much. Mostly because I don't like paying salon prices and I do like doing them at home. However, it just never seems to last. So Tami did her nails in, I don't know how long a time because we were just getting ready, but basically she did a mani and a pedi. And I don't know if it was like within a half hour or less or however long she took, but all of a sudden it's like, I can't hear you.
That's it. If I said 5 or 10 minutes, I mean, I feel like it was like maybe 10 minutes max, but yeah.
Yeah. So she did this mani and pedi, and then we went out and went on our adventure for the day. And then it wasn't until like a week later, I thought like her nails were really cute. Actually, I loved the sparkles. She did a I don't even remember the color, but it was glitter and it was like really pretty and I knew it was really quick. That's all I knew. I didn't know what it was. And then so I went on my own search and I went online. I'm an online shopper. I went online, I went to Ulta. I picked up Dashing Diva. So there are other strips available. I tried them out. One thing about doing my own nails is that I am very particular about like lining. That's the one thing I really, really enjoy when I do get a manicure or have gotten a manicure, that they really can make a line around the nail like that looks clean, right? Like I get globs, especially on my left hand, my right hand, using my left hand. And coming in. And so I got those strips and actually they looked great on. They were stickers and I didn't know any difference at the time, but I did an online search because I wanted to buy in bulk. I'm a person, I like a good deal. I want more and came across Color Street. And I realized then that that was what um, that was what I Edie's calling. You know, do you want to text her, Tammy? Oh, you're on here. So I'm doing Tammy's party right now. If you wanted to join. It's on Facebook.
Well, it's on Zoom. I couldn't get sound on my phone, so I went on my computer and now I see everybody. My phone is like, forget it, you know.
Okay.
So
That's okay. As long as you can hear, really. And then,
no, yeah.
okay. I think I lost my phone there, so I'll have to go back on. But anyway, I found Color Street and decided to get the bulk order and become a stylist. And you can see what I'm in the process of right now. And so far, I have enjoyed their products immensely. So I'll talk a little bit about the products. I
Tanya, can I interrupt you really quick?
yeah.
Mom, I think your phone's still on, and you said it was Mom that was calling?
No, it was Dee Dee.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to text her to make sure she's not trying to get in?
Well, no, she wasn't trying to get in. She didn't even realize there was a show.
Oh, okay, okay.
But yeah, if you want to text her and because of the call, actually, so when
No,
it comes to demo time, it might just take.
Okay, but Mom, your phone's still on. I see two for you.
I can kick one of them.
The one that her face is not on is just there. There we go. Okay, thanks.
I can report her too, but I won't. Okay. So anyway, I ordered the whole bundle. I became a stylist. I didn't know what I wanted to do with it. But since that was a month ago, by the way, since getting the products and trying them out, I absolutely love them and I want to share them with whoever is interested. So thank you all for being here and thank you all for being interested tonight. Hi, Ron. And I will make sure. Okay, I will talk a little bit about the product. First off, if you guys want to enter in the chat, which I'm going to now, enter in the chat, yes, Y or N, if you have ever heard of Color Street or tried it. Heard or tried. Oh. Or a thumbs up, Mom, will do.
You sent me a sample. I want to talk about them.
Okay, we will.
Okay.
You can talk about them. I'm going to do a demonstration. So I'll give a little layout. So I'm going to talk about the product. I'm going to give a demonstration. So I started to do my nails. I left to show so you can see in real time, I guess it would be real life, even though we're not together. Like how they're applied, how easy it is, and what you can do with them too. So Tami had listed a couple tips in the comments. And then if you're interested, how to order. And so we played one game for a set of nail strips, which, well, I have a few different options that you would get to choose from. So these are Thanksgiving. I don't know, can you see that okay? Not to get the shine on there. So these are called Feathered Friends. So, and that will be for the person closest in the answer. This is an overlay. So I'm going to show one of these in a little bit, but this is a clear strip with the design on there. This is called A Dashing Time. Obviously Christmas inspired. And then Winter Bowmans. And this is one of the reasons, so you can't really see the sparkles that well. Tammy's, the nails that she did when we were together were very sparkly, and that's what caught my eye. And so this, Winter Bowmans, this is a sparkly and has clothes in it. We're playing 2 games tonight, so you get to choose from these 3. And did you get a hold of Dee Dee or no?
I'm working on it.
Okay. I wish I could have, maybe I should have talked to her. I didn't want to take up much of your time, Lisa and Diane, but Dee Dee, I know Lisa knows Diane. Diane, actually, if I saw your face, I might remember you. You probably know our other sister, Dee, but she is, she didn't realize there was a show.
Sorry,
Oh.
she asked me to send the Zoom link to her, so I'm working on it.
Okay.
So I texted her, she said she wants to join, so I'll send her.
Oh,
the Zoom.
yay!
Okay. While we're waiting, I won't get into the product too much. And I don't know if you've seen or heard of them, Diane, but I'm glad you're here. And if you have questions, anytime you guys have questions, please put them in the chat. I do see the chat right in front of me. So I can answer any questions as we go. This Tami, for being my hostess, is for you. So, because I know you love blue and you asked if it was still available, this is Twilight Hour. So it's the one, if you guys saw her post asking if you even wanted to be invited, this is the set. So you will get this. You will also get this buffer, which has different sides. So you can use that on your nails. You will get some twosies. These are called twosies. And still, I did put a post out there. If you guys wanted to have any twosies free of charge, I will mail them out to you. But I have twosies available, and one is nice to know how they work. I did automatically send my mom some, Karen. But it is nice to know how they work and try them out. So I am more than willing to do that. So you can just chat Tuesday if you want it. And I will mail, or I can message you for your address later. But I will message you. So Tami is a blue fan. So this is A Long Time No See. So it's a gradient. It goes from blue to green. This one is called Space Case. I think, which goes well with Tami. And then the last one, this is Paint the Town, and actually it has some blue in there. So these are nice sometimes for, like, if you do your nails, like just an accent nail. I do too, actually. I haven't tried it. I've got a ton of nails I haven't tried, but they look better in person than it does in the catalog or even online. Pretty much all of them look better in person. But so she will get these 3. And then a glass nail file. Oh, also in blue. Blue to purplish. I learned about glass nail files, and I don't know if it's true, but so like with the emery board, you want to go one way nails. And with the glass file, apparently you can go both ways. Can't hear you, Mom, but yeah, you're excited. So Tami will get that. And then
I have to say, Tanya, I'm super excited about the blue nails. So I was paying attention and trying to send it to Dee Dee. So yay,
okay, good, yay. This, you're gonna get this too. So this is just a nail pusher, and the end helps. And I found, like, sometimes, so you'll see when I do the nails that you use your thumbs and you use your nails, but sometimes this is kind of nice just to press on your nail too, or when you need to push your cuticles back. And then after doing your nails, you're gonna have to moisturize. that is yours as well. All right. Dee Dee is waiting. I'm sorry. Didn't let her in. Dee Dee is joining. I'm gonna give her a chance, so I'm just gonna share again. Glad you made it, Dee Dee. I'm gonna share my screen real quick. So you have like, I don't know.
hear nothing.
I'll leave it up.
You know
for-
that Carl Weathers actually did play football?
You can mute your.
He was actually, he actually played football.
So Dee Dee, take a look here and try to guess how many nails there are in that tree. You can put your guess in the chat, or you can hang on to it at the end. I am gonna ask at
I
the
don't
end.
know, I always think of him as
How many
Chubb,
nails?
the guy with
And actually, Lisa, if
big
you want to
hands
look,
from
all those
Happy
green ones are
Gilmore.
nails too. All those green ones are nails also. So if you want to change your guess, I would allow that. So just know the yellow are nails too, actually, which is what I have on here. So everything in the tree, those are nails. And at the end, I am gonna give a set of nails.
Looks like she's wearing a bat.
Dee Dee, I keep muting you, by the way. Okay. All right.
She has to mute herself. Mute yourself, Dee Dee.
No, I can mute her, Mom.
Okay.
But perfect. Okay. So back to
Oh my,
here. So Color Street. I'm gonna talk about the nails. So the nails themselves,
You have
they
fever?
are the nails themselves, they are 100% nail
Wait.
polish.
that was the worst day I felt.
Okay. I wouldn't have invited her if I knew she was gonna be so disruptive. I'm just kidding.
I think she has to mute herself.
Well, I keep muting her and then she keeps coming unmute. So I don't know.
But if she mutes herself, I think it'll stay muted. You won't be able to hear it. That's what I think anyway. I don't know.
She's coming back again. Okay, so they're 100% nail polish versus some of the nails out there. They are not. So they might be stickers that you just stick on your nails. And what I've noticed, so this is the 4th time I've done my nails, and I'm not someone who regularly does nails. And I have noticed that my nails would normally be a little more brittle and not flaky, but kind of, or they would break easily. I've noticed I have stronger nails, and I like that because I keep my nails short, but I do like them to be the same length. And they were longer. I did cut them. I tried the oval. So to that point, the shape out there, as you can see, mine are a Scoville. I did try oval and didn't look good. I think some fingers are meant for certain shapes, and the shape that you have and have been using is probably but I don't know. It was fun to try something and see what it would look like. The nails themselves. So November 4th. I don't want to keep this too long, but I will say I went to an event November 4th. The Fa Park is who invented the nails. There was over, I think, 17 years of research done, over 60 patents. He was background. Don't remember his background, but he learned engineering to create the machine that would make the nails. And then he did his research. He was an immigrant. And he learned basically everything that he needed to know to make this product, which I think it's a great quality product. It has held up. I have changed my nails. I have changed my nails 4 times now. This is the 4th. And I've done it because I wanted something different. I didn't do it because my nails were chipping and I needed to do it. So I know it holds up. It seems to hold up better than regular nail polish. And I don't know if that was because before this, I would do a base coat, I would do the 2 layers of polish, and I would do a top coat. And then like in 2 days, they would be chipping. And that does not happen with me. They are 95% dry before you put them on. You can touch the top of them. There's no issue there. You're not going to smudge it. Again, like I said, it gives a clean line. Gives a clean line at the bottom, which is what I like. And you don't have to walk around like this or do this, or like if you have to go to the bathroom and zip up your zipper. Like you're not going to mess it up. So it just makes it easy. I work at home throughout the day. I could do 1 nail when I begin work. I could do some at a break. I don't have to do them all at the same time. However, if you did, really, it's like 10 to 15 minutes once you get used to it. It is a little awkward maybe, or, you know, when you start something new, it's learn, but I feel like the learning curve is really small, in my own opinion. And on that, before I get into how to apply them, do you have any questions on the nails themselves, product? I will do a demo and we'll talk about it before I do it. I think we're good. Edie might be here. She might be joining again. Okay. So maybe while I get my phone ready, Edie, are you here or no?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to share a screen. We are going to do a scavenger hunt because I have to connect my phone to the meeting so that you can see the video. We're going to do a scavenger hunt. I am going to share a picture. So there will be 4 items on the picture, and I would like you, hopefully you have them in your home, you should, but to go get those items and the first one back. So if you're not on voice, you can, well, first one to type in the chat, we'll just do it that way. Then there's no guessing. First one to type in the chat that they have all the items. You just need to then show your items afterward. But you can type got them. And here we go. And I'm going to hook up my phone. I'll mute myself.
No fair, Lisa.
We got one.
That's
Why
true.
not?
I got mine too. She beat.
I ran around my house. I couldn't figure out if there was a Band-Aid down here, so I had to run all the way up to my bathroom. Not fair.
And my back's out. I didn't run at all. I had a voice.
Oh, you cheated. You didn't do it. Your kids did.
I didn't give any rules on that.
Nope, no rules.
That's okay. She won fair and square. It's not fair. Tanya, I know we heard Dee Dee respond. Have you heard from her? She texted me. She couldn't hear.
Oh, no.
I can hear.
Oh, can you? Good. Okay, perfect.
Maybe it was a delayed text.
Yep.
So I want to make sure. Well, cool. So Lisa,
She has to show them though. I don't trust her.
oh yeah.
She's the person that, you have to question.
Band-Aid.
It looks like the picture even.
Cheese. Oh, here's the bowl. And here's the Kleenexes.
Ooh, oh, cute.
Hey, Nathan.
Hi.
He wants recognition because he did it.
All right.
Woohoo!
So we will do. You're gonna get second guess on that, Lisa. The person who gets the closest on the nails will get first guess. Dee Dee, hopefully you can see. I'm giving away 2 sets of nails. So one for the nail tree, whoever's the closest. So
For the
with
what?
nail tree. So the image I shared originally, did you see that?
Yeah.
Okay.
The scavenger hunt one or
No, this.
this? Oh, okay.
So take a guess. These are nails up here. The tree is our nails. The tree is nails. And these are also nails. So guess how many are here. And then at the end, so when I'm done, we'll go through the guesses. That person will win a set of nails.
Okay. Do you want me to just say it or should I?
You can type it in the chat if you're ready.
Okay.
So it'll be between Feathered Friends. This is Winter Bowmance, Sparklium with Christmas bows, and A Dashing Time, which this is an overlay. And without further ado, I will start the demo because the demo will go through an overlay as well as a regular nail. So I'm gonna get eyes here. So I'm gonna pin my phone. Lisa, you were too quick. I didn't have time to like set up.
No, boys do it too quick.
Yeah. All right.
They're
So
good for something.
yeah. That's probably really fun for them too. It's always fun to play a game. Okay, first, actually I am gonna pin my phone. Nope, sorry. Ta-da.
That was okay. That worked.
Oh,
Whatever
did
you
it
just
work?
did.
Okay,
Yep,
okay.
you are side by side on, I don't know about on a phone. Do you guys see it on a phone? Anybody not see her fingers?
I don't.
I see
I see
you.
you.
No, it's okay. You know what? I'll just do, it's probably better just to do it that way anyway, just so you can be there. I would rather do it that way anyway. So now you see it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure. Okay, so when you get your nails, they come in a package. And these are like, it's all glued in there. So it comes in a package like this. That's how they come, and that's how you see them. And then they're all nicely together. So you get the nails, which are sealed. Again, they're 95% dry. So once you open them, they will start to dry out. I will give you.
So Tanya, I think you're cutting out. I don't know if it's just me. You said they're 95 something.
Okay, I'm gonna put this closer. And is that better?
I think so. You just have to talk because you were cutting in and out. That's all.
Okay. I have
But
a
will
microphone.
will you repeat what you said about 95% something?
Yeah, so they come 95% dry. And so this is a sealed package. So when you open them and you use whatever you need, I will show you, you can seal them back up. We'll just show it now. You can seal them back up. Two different ways is like I did these earlier, is I took my flat iron, if you have a flat iron, and be careful of the nails and don't ruin them, but you can seal it closed with the flat iron. The other way is with a lighter. So I've done it with a lighter, but there's dogs barking. Sorry, my dog. If you can hear her. I've done it before with a lighter, which you also have to be careful. And then you don't want to burn yourself. But as long as you seal it, and it's better sealed than like in a Ziploc or anything else, they should still stay 95% dry so that you can use them later. Because if you think about like what I just did with my hands now, I have these in a package, the rest of these in a package, and these. And I'll, yeah, obviously not, I'm only going to use 2 out of here. So I will have those in a package too. And this is my first time, so I'm kind of excited to do, it's called a mixed mani. So it's, these are meant, or they're sold, I won't say they're meant, they're sold to do like all of your nails. So you have enough to do all of your nails. However, if you want to do something different, which I did want to do, you can. So you don't have to have all your nails the same. You can do whatever you like.
Can I
they-
ask you questions?
Yeah.
So one, is it suggested to keep them in the freezer? That's what I was told before. But
That's
if you
a,
don't,
I was gonna say that's a great question, and I don't know the answer.
Okay.
But I will find out from others, and then I can just post in the group afterwards.
okay, thanks. And then your stripe, did you cut that off of the black glitter with your yellow nail with the black stripes diagonally?
Oh, so here, so this is a glitter. So this is random, and it wasn't anything I planned. Because these are so long, I had the glitter one, and I love glitter. So I had done my thumb, and the other end, you can see how big the thumb is here. The other end, I had extra, and I'm like, I want to use it. So I just made a strip, and then put it across my nail. And then these come and they're pretty, it's pretty soft, because if you think it's still wet, some of it's still wet inside. And it is better. So I'm here in California where it was like 91 degrees today. So it's warm here and we have our air conditioning on. So it's not cold like home. And if it is cold, or if the nails are cold, or if your fingers are cold, it's going to be a little bit harder to apply. So it's, I would recommend, like, if your fingers are cold, running them under warm water. And then also, if you can do it in a warmer area of the house, that would be great too. So to that point, like I had leftover, and it's like I could cut it, and I just made 2 strips, and I just put them on those nails. Yeah.
Very cute.
Thanks. And it looks kind of plain. I don't know. Yellow's fine. But the whole reason I did yellow, you guys, so I like these. And I thought, like, because this is clear, and I'm going to put it over this nail here. So
You should
it'll
have
be
used
like
purple,
a little bee.
yellow
one?
and purple.
Yellow and purple. Yeah, I should have actually. There is a picture somewhere. Maybe I'll post it just because of the different teams. So like the different NFL teams and the colors and the nail sets you would want to buy if you want that particular mani. But okay, back
So
to here.
can I
Yeah.
interrupt you one more time? So is
Yeah.
that stripe thing is an overlay, right?
Yes, it is.
So I already want to do a rainbow, like 5 different colors, all striped. So that's my,
Oh, I want to see that. So you guys, if you do any, I don't know if you already have nails. Dee Dee, I know you did an order. I sent some samples to Mom. I know Tammy has them. I would love if you would do nail fees. So it's just basically a picture of your nails to show, you know, what it looks like. Oh,
I put the ones you gave me on,
Okay.
Tanya. And I don't know if you can
Oh,
see.
yeah. So she had
those.
one of the flowered ones. Hold on,
Yeah.
Nikki. Real quick.
I had to piece together. Well, hold on.
Blurry, but
Yeah. I can
floral
pull back.
obligation, I think it was, if I'm remembering right. But
Yeah.
they look
My
nice on
life.
you.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah.
Not
like
very
them.
good.
But that's the thing, like you can mess them up, but it's kind of hard to mess up and also somewhat easy to fix depending upon what your mistake was. So very nice. Thanks for sharing. Let me go back. Do this. Okay. So this is how they'll come. The prep pad. So Tami posted earlier that one of the biggest things is prepping the nails. So you don't want any oils on there. That's gonna mess with the adhesion. And you want your nails to be clean and free of oils. So the prep pad is pretty important. I'm gonna do the overlay here first. The other thing with the overlay, which I just learned tonight actually, is you want this, and that's partly why I did it ahead of time too. You want the first coat to cure. So curing means basically not washing your hands, not putting on lotion, doing that type of thing for maybe 15 to 20 minutes after. And I will say I probably have done those things because I didn't really know, and it still worked out fine, but I would recommend if you can to just do it how you're supposed to. But yeah, so you're supposed to cure it before you put the overlay on. So we'll do that, and then I'll put my thumbnail, this sparkle. I think I just the sparkle one on my thumb. When you get them, so you see all these different sizes, you do need to figure out which ones work. Tami probably used this one on her big toe, the biggest one, I'm assuming. Yeah. And this one maybe fit her thumb, which is great for those of you that have smaller fingers than me. I have a big old thumb. I can't do that. So I don't get a pedicure out of these, but I can get lots of manicures. Also, because they're so long, two things. One, if your nails are short enough, you can use the other half on the nail on the other side and save or get more out of it, basically.
It really
Tanya?
works with your toes, because toes are typically shorter.
Oh yeah.
Tanya,
Yeah.
one side of the nail actually is a different shape than the other side
It
of the
is.
strip.
Yeah, on some of them. So like the pinky,
Huh.
so my pinky here, I'll open this. When you open it, be careful too, because I just on a sample I ripped it, but I didn't rip the nail, I ripped the whatever. So just be careful when you open it. And you get two sets like this. Like this does not, maybe it would fit my pinky toe. I don't know, but it doesn't fit my nail at all. But yeah, so like to your point, Dee Dee, like this on the pinky one anyway. I think some of them are, I don't know, you can tell me if it's different. I feel like some of them are different and some of them are not. So like this is more tapered here and more rounded at the end. Did I get a good picture there?
Yeah.
So the more rounded is what fits my pinky well. Here, I'll show you guys even. I tried to be cheap and use the other half for this nail, and you can, if I get it in focus, you can kind of see it's not as fitted. So it's a little small, but that's the tapered end. So that was one whole strip. I shouldn't have been cheap and I just should have did it right, but whatever. Nobody's gonna look that close anymore. And I still have sparkles.
So can I tell you a comment about if you use sparkly ones, it doesn't really work on plain ones because you can see it more, but on sparkly ones, you can almost take a little strip from another nail and patch it. And you can't really tell. You can feel it if you run your finger over it,
Yeah.
but like nobody else would notice it if you have a little, like if you try to do 2 manicures out of it and you needed a little bit more, you can kind of use the little pieces like fingernail polish.
You are correct. I did that with my last one that I had on because my thumb, I did use one thumb for both nails and it was like the littlest bit too short. So I put one over it, and yeah, except for the little ridge that I knew was there, you couldn't really see. Oh, good point. So yeah, so basically when you get these, it's just kind of figuring out what works best. You can have them, so to this point, you can have them be a little smaller. And if you have them a little bigger, so like my middle fingers, I tend to use this big one and I trim it down once I have it on. But I think this is the one I want to use right here. I'm gonna take that off. These come with a top, clear. So again, the 95% dry is just helping keep it, I don't know, quality of use there. And I'm gonna peel this off so it's a little tab. And when you do these, keep your thumbs for last, because I use my thumb, most people use their thumbs to basically trim it off. But here, and what else I learned by accident is if you do want to use the other end, I don't touch that, especially with the clear. Like you can get fingerprints on there. Oh my goodness, ladies. I've been talking so much. I'm gonna do this because I haven't. So I do my fingertips. I'm gonna do this nail. And I'm gonna do this nail. So just alcohol or the prep pad, but important. So what I learned, oh, and sometimes I will put this back together and stick in there. In case throughout, like if I need to use it again, it still stays moist. So here, so to me, like this one, it almost seems the same on both sides, but I feel like it's bigger on this end. I actually like using these now because it helps me to where things are going. Is this? Well, I'm gonna try and. You don't know, I tried to make a video of this and basically didn't even get it in the camera. Okay, so you want it to be kind of right at the end. You see that okay?
Angle your finger up a little more. There you go. You can see it now. Really good.
Okay. So I just have it laid on there. And if you eyeball it, if you can eyeball it first before like pressing it down, that's ideal. So I'm just gonna do this. And if you feel you got it, this is what I call like you're ready to commit. So I pressed it down. You see there's a little, they're a little
Your
forgiving.
finger up closer to the envelope top. There you go.
Thank you. Ah, try to concentrate and do this at the same time. Hold on. I got it stuck to my. Okay. So there is a little wrinkle in there. I'm gonna peel it back a little bit. Well, I committed. I'm gonna continue to commit. I'm gonna try to get that wrinkle out of there.
Move it
So-
forward. There you go.
If you're ever like, let me move this out of the way too. If you're ever like, if you think of like the phone, like when you get used to get the phone screens that you peel down, and it's like once you're there, you got to try to rub out the little air hole if you got an air hole in there. That's kind of similar. There's my bead. Okay, so it's on there pretty good. Kind of want my little paper back, but I'm gonna try to do this so that you can see it. So that's the overlay. I'm gonna see if I can get this for my other finger.
We can't see it.
So what I'm
So-
doing,
You
Can
you excuse me. You can do it. I'll narrate. So she's putting her fingernail underneath her nail, her other finger underneath her nail to kind of cut off the nail strip.
so they're kind of flexible. I mean, they're, I don't know how to say it, especially when they're warm, they're more flexible, but there. I'm gonna try to use this on my other nail. I leave it there, okay. No, I have big fingers, I'm sorry, ladies. So you can kind of see, I haven't pressed it down all the way yet. You can pick it up and you can replace it. If you haven't pushed it down. I think I'm gonna go with that. So then you just if you think about like polish, it's and if I don't know how to explain it, like if you think about like wax, you know, wax before it hardens, it's like soft and pliable. So like polish that it's a is it acrylic? I don't know. It reminds me of like acrylic, like paints when before they're totally dry, it's like you can bend them. So that's kind of like what this is. So then you can see you have that end, and how they recommend is or how the instructions show is to have a file.
And one
Like-
comes in the pack still, right?
Yeah, I haven't opened it. I have 18 million files and they can't find.
Well, I just mean for other people, like if they don't have one, it comes with a.
Yeah. Yeah, it comes with one of these. So you can file off the edge. I tend to use my fingernail. And then sometimes I'll use the file, especially if it kind of feels a little rigid. So if it got like the end of it, but the pressing is really what helps it to adhere. And so those two are done. And now we'll go to the thumb. And same thing. So you pull it off. Say something else. But let me do this. So I just turn that on. Actually, I don't know if you can see that. I might have messed this up. So also when I just did that, if you can show you once you have it on, you can. I good. You'll figure out thumbnails are easier to fit than others. And like my thumbnails are, I'm gonna start to do that. I will do this, and then it's really pressing and that under here. Really, you can't see that little thing, but you can take your nail if there was a little piece. So like when they are bigger, you can like if this were on my skin a little more, I would take my fingernail and just kind of dent it in a way, because they are that soft right now, where especially if this did not have polish on it would break it, and then you can just kind of scrape it away. But doing this. When have you ever been able to do that with polish, like just putting it on? Okay, so now I'm wrapping it around my finger, and this is here. I will open a file. Because this is how they recommend to do it.
And I think here it's probably more likely that we'll have to use a file in the winter because I think it has to do with when they're drier. So like the more time it takes, or here in Minnesota where it's so like dry, it's easier with if it feels thicker and drier, then it's easier with a nail file than with your fingernail. But when it's soft and pliable, your fingernail's easy enough.
Oh, dang, I don't, okay. I don't want to ruin my nails opening the file. I can get it. There we go. Done. So I'm just,
Go forward more. The other way, that way. There you go. Perfect.
figure out where the camera is on there. Okay, so I just filed a little bit and I'm just gonna pull. You can see what's left here. Can you see what's left here? Sorry. Watch there. And so with that, no, it feels pretty good. I was gonna say sometimes there is a rough edge and I just like to push with my finger. So, ta-da. I'll come back to the main screen. Do you guys have any have any questions on the nails before I move them from here? Okay.
I just like to say you inspired me to do a mixed mani. So
Yeah, I hadn't ever thought of that really, but with all these postings and seeing pictures, it's like, that looks like fun. I want to do it. So I did. Okay. Let me go back. Any questions on anything at all? So Color Street always has a buy 3, get 1 free. And French manicures are always a buy 1, get 1. There's a couple, if you are interested in ordering, there's a couple different ways you can order. Tami has a show online, which you can just click the link and go there. I also have an inventory, and this will still count towards Tami's show. I posted a link there. With any of those, I will send out Z samples. The prices of them range from $11 to $14. And if any of them are purchased online from me anyway, I will not charge tax. I will just charge $5 shipping. You would pay for the 3 and then plus $5 shipping, and that's it. Or you can go online and search the whole catalog and place an order there.
So are some of your inventory online ordering? I mean, like, are they also available online, or and some aren't? Does that make sense? So like if I saw one in yours, might it also be available online?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So
But there might be
Brownie
some-
Points, I don't know if Brownie Points is still available. That was a Thanksgiving special. I don't think it's available. I have one set. So I'm not sure what's out online and what I might have. But
That's okay, but there could be overlap, and there could be some that you have that they no longer have an inventory online. Okay, thanks.
There's pedicures. I just brought that up. So there are pedicure packs too that are available, and there's some really cute. Again, they look great in person. There's super cute Christmas ones. Like here, and then there's a Snowman's Land, which is this, and I think this would look super cute with I think it's called Crantastic, but it's like a red sparkly one in there too, so along the line of the whole mixed manicure. But so many different options. I think it's so easy and quick, and I don't want to take too much more time. So
Can I ask one other question? How do you tell if it's an overlay or not? Like between the lines, I mean, obviously you could do it without color, but how do you
Yeah.
know if the white is like clear versus white? Does that make sense? Is there any way to tell or not necessarily?
That's a really great question, because I wondered that myself in the beginning. Online, I know, like, if you search specifically overlays, it'll say, and it is hard to tell because like some of these that have sparkle, actually it's a light sparkle, so it's sheer, and so it would look great over another color. And
So maybe just ask if we're not sure.
yeah, so the other thing you guys are not, you're not getting, because we're not here in person, is a catalog, which the catalog breaks it out. Clear nail art designs, the different prism effects ones, the nail designs, the pedicure, glitter dipped. So it's clear, and then there's a lot of glitter. Just the regular
so-
glitter.
Speaking of that catalog, can I put a plug in
Yeah.
for December? So December, I'm gonna do an in-person nail art. Tanya's gonna be visiting here and I'm gonna do it in person. So anybody, obviously order anything you want, but come and do it in person, or you could order then too, you know, if you want to do it before, but you want to see more in person, etc. You guys are all invited and it would be fun to get together. So that's December, possibly 19th, but we're looking around that date, a day before, day after. We have a family gathering we have to schedule yet, but you're all invited.
It'll be really fun, actually. I'll get a chance to do it in person. We'll do, I'll have a lot of twosies with me, so you can do it yourself. And
Okay, I have a question about when you order, you said they always have, you buy 3, you get 1 free.
Yep.
And when you get that order, do you always have the cleaning pad and the emery board with it? Does that
Yes.
just naturally come with that?
yeah, so when they come, it's all in there. Yes.
Okay.
Every has it.
Okay, then, and then I want to give a plug because you sent me twosies. I have,
Oh, hold
I
on.
have-
Let me make you.
I have one here and then
Yep.
one on each. This was one that I put on each of my little,
Move back a
fingers.
little bit. It's a little. bit.
well, this is light, it's kind of white sparkly, so it's hard to see on here. But I did it when you sent them to me, so I think it was last Tuesday.
Yeah.
This is Sunday, nothing has chipped. I did my nails at the same time with nail polish. I do the
Oh, yeah.
2 coats and I did a top coat and look at how they've chipped. They're
We
all
spend so
chipping.
much time doing that too, which is like another reason why I enjoy these, because not only do
So
they
it's
look
like,
great, they look-
wow, you know, I think they last another week. We'll see.
I get
For
bored.
me, they last as long as it takes to grow your nails out, honestly. It's more about my nails growing out than.
Yeah, that's what I kind of figure, probably.
Okay, I'm gonna look at these guesses. Karen to Tanya says 210. I love you, Mom. Dee Dee 155, Diane 197, Tammy 163 on the nails. So Lisa, what is your guess?
Hers is 157. It was up above.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought it was on there. Ooh, this is so close. So I will just share the answer. And the winner is Lisa. Dee Dee, you were really, really close. So
Wasn't there 153? Oh, no, 155.
157 and Dee Dee, wait,
No,
Dee Dee, were you
Lisa,
155? Yeah, one. Oh, I was thinking 155 was the answer. No, it's Dee Dee.
I was gonna go 150.
Hold on, 155. You're closer, Dee Dee. I
Yeah,
was thinking, sorry, Dee Dee, you win. Sorry, Lisa, but you did win one already. So,
okay,
um,
look at this. Look at this. I changed my answer, but because I saw it again, I can't figure, oh, it's on my phone. I had 150 originally.
oh, you should have stuck
that's
with
what
it.
I was gonna do too.
Okay.
So Dee Dee, I said, I don't know if you're familiar with all the colors, but I said the nails, the tree nails could pick first. So you have your choice, feathered friends, the overlay, or winter romance. Oh, hold on.
You're not, Tanya, you're not the primary anymore.
I know, I realized that just now. Because mom's like up in the camera.
Yeah. Well, I had ordered some from Tammy's party and I don't remember,
You want me to look
or
at
online, but I'll take the overlay.
the overlay? Okay. Then Lisa. Got two options.
The bows.
The bows. Perfect.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So I will mail them to you. If you just want to message me on Facebook, your address. Dee Dee, I have yours. Well, thank you, ladies. I don't know if you have